Okay, let me spray this. Come on.
What is that? I think it smells very good. Magnetic. This is your cologne?
Yeah.
No, it smells good.
It's rare.
It's rare. Go buy it, y'all.
I know some beauties in Cali. They all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas. They all be showing affection.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new, do yourself a favor, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Come join the team, cause we getting
Liddy.
baddies over here. And we getting litty too. You know what I'm saying? Today's video, you good?
Because I watched the video and I still...
I thought I was supposed to say Liddy. I don't know. I felt Liddy, so I said it. So it's just what it is. Oh man, we getting baddies and we getting Liddy. That's what we doing.
Yeah.
Today I'm here with a special guest.
It's Ember's Q. Follow me on Instagram.
Sheesh. If you're not following her on Instagram, she be posting that lit,
I posted that shit for y'all.
Stuff.
So go check it out.
Very entertaining. But today I want to ask, you know what I mean? I want to get a female perspective on what makes a woman cheat on a man. What do you think are things that...
Damn, we getting spicy.
Yeah, we get real spicy. Because I'm thinking to myself, like, I know what makes a woman cheat, but I want to get a, you know, a female...
Okay.
But an honest female. I feel like speaking to you, since I've shot a video with you and I've talked to you, I feel like you're gonna keep it real with me.
Alright, so if I was a cheater,
hypothetical.
If I was a cheater, I think if a man isn't like showing you the love and affection you need, obviously, then a woman's gonna cheat. But sometimes women still ain't gonna cheat for that. But like if you tell her like she ain't all the time, like y'all getting arguments all the time, y'all toxic all the time, and you saying that stuff to all, like she gonna go outside, she gonna go to try to see if she shit. Like she gonna be like, all right, well let me go see if everybody else looking at me. Then if you say I'm not shit, go outside. Like
yeah. But what you gonna say?
I don't know.
I just think that like if you're gonna cheat, why not just break up?
Because I feel like the only real reason a woman cheats on a man is because the man cheats on her, and it's just like if it went both ways, why didn't you just break up with me? And so if that's how it is, I feel like... So
you think it's revenge? Like she's trying to get back in him?
Not as much as revenge, but it's just like we see, okay, well you didn't want to break up with me to cheat, so why the fuck should I break up with you to cheat? If you're my man, and I know you're gonna love me every day, and we might get married one day, and you cheated on me, I guess some girls be like, fuck you, and go cheat back to feel good about themselves again. Then they be in their relationship. Okay. But a lot of the time, I couldn't say a lot of the time, but I feel like most girls would break up with their man. But like some girls, if they don't break up with their man, it's because they know their man's better than the hoes, but they're really cheating to get back. Right. Like they like, oh, I've been looking at this man for a while.
Do girls cheat in hopes that the man finds out?
No.
Not even a little bit? Not even
I feel like most of the time when a girl cheats, the man's not going to tell the other man. That's how it'd be though. Are you going to go tell that other man that you fucked his girlfriend? No. You're going to fuck his girlfriend and go on with your day.
Well, guys are different than girls.
Alright, but that's what I'm saying. Guys are different than girls. That's
girls
want
to do things based off of emotions, so they're gonna want to feel that validation from knowing that their man knows that they cheated, which means that they're still valuable. Even
I mean, to be honest, let me pause you there. I think a girl wants to know. I think a girl wants their man to know that they can get other men. Yeah, like show them like, oh, these men are looking at me. But I don't think a girl wants their man to know that they cheated, because girls always want the upper hand. We always want the upper hand. True. So I'm not gonna tell my man I cheated on him. I'm gonna let him know these men are looking at me. Like, you don't act right. These men, this man, that man, that man, that man, and the third is looking at me and want to date me and want to treat me right.
So you want the perception that you're not a hoe, but you're gonna be a hoe.
No, I didn't say I'm gonna fuck him. I'm just saying, like.
But you just said you would cheat, though. I'm saying, like, hypothetically.
I wouldn't tell but I said I wouldn't tell my man I cheated on him.
That's what I'm saying.
If I cheated on him, hypothetically.
Okay.
If I cheated on him, I wouldn't tell him I cheated. Because I wouldn't never want my man to have an upper hand on me to tell me, oh, bitch, you cheated. That's why I cheated 50 times.
And I feel like that's a big issue with women. Like, a lot of women, they have so many options, and yeah, they be acting on some of the options, but they be acting so innocent and like, oh, no, he just talks to me, da da da. Meanwhile, she's getting clapped bound, bent over a balcony in Miami.
I mean, I feel you on that one, but it's the girl you choose. It's the girl. If you really know how to read females, and you really know how to read if a female loves you and likes you and loves everything about you and wants to do with you, then she's not gonna be getting clapped on a balcony. She's gonna be getting clapped by you on a balcony. Like, that's just how it is.
I understand what you're saying, but you just said that the women that cheat, That's what we're talking about. The women that do cheat, women that are getting.
The women that do cheat, a lot of the time, women that do cheat is because their man cheats on them.
Okay.
So what you gotta say about that? If you cheat on your girl.
But honestly, women are better cheaters than men. And they'll cheat even if they don't have any evidence, but they just suspect that their man is cheating. Or if they don't like certain things that their man is doing, like if their man is being a simp or being a pushover and they're easy to, you know, walk all over and manipulate, the woman is gonna go out of the way to find that dude that isn't, and the dude that they have to chase to get their attention because they're bored with the dude that they're with.
I understand that. And I completely agree with that.
Okay.
But that's not all the women though.
It's not all.
But I'm trying to say is that's not all the women, but also like a lot of times that has to do with women that are already hoes because they've experienced so much shit that they don't know how to settle down to a man because they're like, oh well, that man did that for me and that man did that for me and that man did that for me. Well, I'm not gonna settle down to this man because he can't do all of that for me. So I'm gonna keep cheating. That's how some women think, but you gotta agree, that's how some men think.
No,
men think that too. Like they think, oh, this woman didn't fuck me how she did. This woman didn't suck my dick how she did. She ain't do this how she did. She ain't give me this how she did. But so I'm not gonna fuck with her because she can't give me everything that everybody else gave me. But that's like kind of how society got fucked up over the years because of social media and all that extra stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, like I don't think a woman would just cheat on a man because, I mean, unless you want to throw her body away, but a lot of the times we don't want to just throw our body away. We don't want to fuck somebody and not be with them forever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like but if our man is like acting out, of course I'm going to tell you, like, I can get other options, but I'd rather be with you. But if you're going to keep cheating on me, that's not how shit's going to work.
Facts. And women, they don't want to have as many bodies as they could have because they feel like it devalues themselves.
Yeah, you
right?
do.
Like,
you do feel like that. Like if every man can say they had you, you're not. It's better to say that I want you than I had you. And that's what I learned from my grandma though. But like, you gotta live through life. I mean, you gotta go through life like thinking like that. Like, I'd rather him say, like, would you rather him say he wanted you or to say that he had you? And if like, that's how I look at a man. Like if I look at him and I say, okay, well, I would rather him say, I want you than I had you, then I would never fuck him. I'd be like, nah, fuck you then. Like, I'll never fuck you. But some women just don't think like that. Like, they don't have that guidance. So they just think like, oh, well, some people go through life lacking love from their people, so they want love from men. They try to find that in men, but men obviously have other motives. And some people don't learn that until they're 15 bodies in. Some people learn that when they're 1 body in, but some people don't learn that till like 20 bodies. Then they're like, oh, men don't love me unless they fuck me.
Yeah, and then they find out when it's too late that that's not the way to find love. The way to find love. Then
they're catching themselves lying to everyone in the future about how many bodies they have.
So do you think it's like they cheat because of validation, like insecurities within themselves, or like what do you think is the main men or
women?
Women. Like, what do you think is the main thing that makes women, like, you know, do you think it's the man cheating, or do you think it's the insecurities that they have? You know what I'm saying? Like,
so I'm trying to think, if I like cheated on my man, what would I cheat for? But like, I guess you would say the insecurities. But I really can't. I don't know how to answer that question. Yeah. But if I could say I was a cheater and like I would like cheat on my man, I would probably cheat for like the validation, like, or something like that. Or like, because most of the time. So it's like a mixture of both, low-key. Because I have a mindset set where like, I feel like if I did something with a man that's like something I shouldn't have done. Like say I have a boyfriend, I cheat with this man. I know that man will never marry me because he knows I just cheated on my boyfriend for him. And that could happen to him one day.
Depends on the man though. It
does depend on the man, but I mean, if you're smart, you'll think like that. Right. Because if you lose them, how you get them. True. So.
There's a lot of cases where they don't realize that. They think like they're the exception to the rule. So they're like, oh,
that's why I say I feel like one day I'm gonna think I'm the exception and it's all gonna fall to shit. But yeah, I feel like most of the time it's for validation and like to make you feel better. If your man's always telling you like you're ugly as fuck, you this, that, and third every time I get in an argument, like nigga, I'm gonna get somebody else. Like what the crazy. I feel like I never really had to cheat because if I feel that type of way, I'm just tell my man like, all right, bye. Like if you feel like you had to do this, that, and the third, and you don't want to treat me good and you want to treat me bad and talk to me bad, all this stuff, bye. Because if I'm single, best believe I'm gonna have a way better life than being here in this crib stuck with you telling me I'm ugly every day. Like, and not just me being pretty, but if I was an ugly female, Probably.
But even ugly women, they get so much, I was gonna say undeserved attention, but they be getting attention too. So it's like, they be getting this inflated ego for whatever reason. No,
I mean, you gotta really know what a man like you for though. If they don't know what you like them for, then I can see that, why they feel that way. But like, if men are always coming to me saying, oh, your ass is so fat, I don't fucking know. Like, you only wanna fuck me. Like, but some women are like, oh, he thinks I'm pretty.
Yeah.
I'm just like, no, you just said your ass is fat. But I don't know. Everyone's different.
Well, I got another question. Hold on just a second. I gotta get it. So how important is it for a man to smell good?
10 out of 10. Important.
For you to like with him, like date them? Very
important. If you stink, I'm not fucking with him. Because if you stink, then you probably are nasty.
Okay, let me spray this. Hold on.
What is that? It smells like, smells clean.
Okay.
So fresh and so clean.
So if I smell like this,
I think it smells very good. Magnetic. This is your cologne?
Yeah.
No, it smells good. it's giving me a you vibe. Like it's you. Cause like the after smell is like something I've never smelled before. So it's just like, since I've seen you and you just sprayed it on you, like forever, like this gonna be a you smell.
See now when she smell you, it's gonna smell like you. It's rare.
It's rare. Go buy it, y'all.
Anyways, damn, that was a lot of good information. So basically, the moral of the story is...
The moral of the story is if you want a woman, don't cheat. I don't know why they made cheating so popular now, but it's not cute. It's not cute.
Yeah, don't cheat. Just keep it real. Just keep it 100.
Yeah, keep it real. Keep it 100. Stop cheating.
I don't know why you're looking at me. I always keep it real. Come on now. But yeah, I appreciate you giving your advice. Shout out to Houston.
Shout out to H-Town.
So you're a Rockets fan. All right, that is it for the video for today. If you guys like this, please do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button down below. Also down below, download the Traction Made Easy. Book you a one-on-one Zoom call. And until next time, focus on you, and the women will too.
I know some bitches in Cali, they all be calling me daddy. I know some hoes out in Texas.